Gotta switch it to the right scene. I think everything's ready to go again. Oh wow, look at we're making some real progress now on the score sheet. Just water, no beer. One Toad Tournament win. Beat Luigi, beat Yoshi. We have 2 failures so far on the Koopa Cup. One of them got second place with an even par round. The other was like plus 13 or something. But we're going for the Koopa Cup again today. Anyone there? Of course we're here. Yeah, I think we're all ready to go. Oh, the other thing I did is I played out the tournament on a controller just so that I got back to my original state after accidentally deleting it the other day. So we have Toad Tournament, first place, Koopa Cup, second place, no attempts on Shy Guy International. I don't think all the birdie badges match, but that's fine. Okay, the goal for today is even pars. Just par centric. I think we need 1 under or even par to win this tournament. So just have to be bogey avoidant. That's the one thing. Let's go. I think we're ready. We're learning the course a little bit better. We know what we can and cannot do. Targets to hit, places to hit. It snap left a little bit. That's not too bad.
Nice shot.
Bit of a miss. Miss hit off the heel a touch. But you can't watch what's happening on... Okay, scene switcher's working. Can't watch what's happening on the trackman screen. You just have to watch what's happening on Mario Golf. 131. I'm just gonna throw it a lot. Pitching wedge. Full pitching wedge. Oh, I finally edited the live stream where I beat Luigi. Put it up on YouTube. I liked it. I did it more like a highlight reel. Highlight reel instead of a like full long form video. Don't think that's gonna get there. Hit this a little fat.
Nice shot.
You know what? It might be okay. You know, forget what I said about pars. We're going for birdies just
Nice on.
all day. Okay, got the wedges. I'm gonna do a better job of organizing my clubs so I don't have to scramble around so much. Damn, that was a great shot. I thought I hit that way short. Ooh. Slidey one. 10 feet, a little downhill. Got a freshly calibrated track band. Okay. Wow, good read, great wedge. Just gotta keep those wedge shots in line. Good approaches. Wow, to go 1 under. I just remembered what I wanted to do. I wanted to go through the history of the Koopa Cup and just plot out these scores, because everyone has such incredible scores off the front nine and falls apart from the back pretty horribly. Just I wanted to see what that curve looks like. Maybe I'll do that for next time. Okay, at least the wind is with us here. I think the rain does take a lot off of the total distance, but this wind is going to put it all back. This is a full 3 strokes to get to the hole. These par 5s, I just can't reach in 2. It did feel like a bit of a mishit. I can feel my hands come over. So this hook you're seeing on screen is something I really have to work on. I think I do have a pretty powerful drive. I like the overall shape of, right to left, but it's just a little bit out of control. I did get that far enough. See this one, it's down 15 yards. I'm gonna hit this. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it decently hard, but I still don't think it's gonna get there. Just a good fairway approach. I did rush the downswing, but it felt really pure. That's a good full iron strike. And going back to what I said earlier, I suppose bogey avoidance does include birdies. I did almost get there. Don't really know what the green does. Looks pretty flat. We'll just go straight at it. 36 yards. Chips, you always have to hit harder than you'd expect. 8 iron, 7 iron. Okay, you got a sand wedge. 30 yards, if I can get this 40, I think 40 yards will be good. Man, I watched some of my videos back, did not like the way I was chipping. It's gonna be short. Would have been good for real life, but.
Nice on.
Just a bit farther would have been preferable, especially with the rain, because it takes so much off the distance of the putt. I mean, I knew I hit that short as soon as 20 feet, no break. I'm gonna have to hit this pretty hard. "30 feet, 10 feet to the screen." I mean, really can't hit this one too soft. A little bit of a push. We get there. No, I think it missed high side. I'm not exactly sure what happened. "3 feet, hit this 5 feet. Good to go.
Nice par.
Hey, good par. That hole 2 on Koopa Cup, I don't know if I've birdied that one yet. It's like surprisingly difficult. Okay, we just need to maintain this pace. Birdie par is really good. Ooh, the wind with us. No, I don't think we go over. I'm just gonna hit honestly, probably less than a 5 iron. You can't go too hard. I'm gonna take a 5 iron, see what happens. I don't think it's worth the risk to try and cut across any of the water. Just give myself a good approach.
Nice shot.
God, that's good. Nice, safe shot. Guessing I need about 9 iron, 150 yards left. Okay, a little bit farther. Ooh, that's actually a lot farther than I thought. The wind is going to take it a little bit. 175. I need to hit a 7 iron. I thought it might be a little bit closer than 170 yards, but God, if this was a different situation, I should have taken driver to see if I could have cleared the water. Oh, so nice. And it's got the distance too. I mean, 180 yard 7 iron, right on the pin. Dude, three birdie putts, just hitting greens in regulation. Which way is this gonna break? A little bit to the left, I think. Not too much. Well, hard to select tiny amounts. 22 feet, but it's uphill. I've hit it about the same pace as that raining hole. I don't think I pushed it too. Don't think I hit it hard enough. Wow, way short. Brutal. .8 feet, we don't miss these. I guess, yeah. This is the part of the bogey avoidance. Bogey avoidance is going to be able to get TrackMan to read this without blasting the putt by the hole.
Nice par.
God, if that would have missed, I definitely would have mulliganed. All right. Wow, we actually lost a place. Someone caught up. Raining par 3. We need to hit this 180 yards plus the rain. I don't know exactly how much the rain takes off. I know it does about 1/3 of putts. But for lofted shots, I think it's closer to 10%. I'm gonna hit this with a 6 iron. A 6 iron might be short still. If it's short, I accidentally grabbed my 5 iron there. That would have been probably a deity telling me something, but I think a 6 iron can get there. Definitely pulled it a bit. Going left.
Nice shot.
Can it stay on the green? Wow, okay. It was a deity trying to trick me into a 5 iron. 6 iron's definitely enough there. So at 208 on the TrackMan, I don't usually hit them that far. Wow, I wish I could putt this. An 11-yard chip. Yikes. Gonna have to basically fly it there. Don't really know what's gonna happen. God, I scooped that one a bit. Get up. So in doing the calculations for this golf course, the golf ball and the holes are a little bit bigger if you're comparing directly to real world physics. Oh wow, still 8 feet away. That's a bit more than I expected in the rain. $8 feet plus 8 feet plus the rain, so I want to hit this like 11 feet, just past the screen. Is it uphill? Yeah, it's uphill as well. Touch the screen. I think it's a good putt.
Nice par.
All right, maybe the rain doesn't affect the lofted shot quite as much as he thought. So there's a unit closer to where Buddy and I live. I think we're gonna enter a 3-person scramble, trackman scramble. It's gonna be a ton of fun, but I expect to see some absolutely outrageous scores. Some people are really good at virtual golf. Oh wow, look at this wind. Blow it to the right. Honestly, it's gonna blow it pretty hard to the right. I don't want too short of a chip in. Like, even driver might be a little strange here because of how constricted the fairway gets up there. Just hit it. Push, it's going to draw back. It won't draw back as much in Mario Golf. Uh-oh. Am I OB right?
Ooh, into the rough.
Oh, deep rough. Wow, I just pushed that a mile out. So that is one of my miss hits. Massive push into a swinging hook. Mario Golf, it just didn't hook. Oh. How do I see what's... Can I get over that? Oh, I think... So if I have to go 90 yards... See, I don't want to put it into the tree there. Try this. 90 yards, but it could go from 50 to 80, 65%. I wanted this like 135 is a full wedge. Uh-oh. This could be a tough out. I think if I loft it up high enough, it'll be fine. Depends on the RNG. Ah, it did hit a tree. Did it get out? Okay. Honestly, not a bad result. That's pretty middling. I still have a chip at this. Ah, I didn't want to hit that tree. I couldn't really see it though. Okay, 40 yards plus 15% is 46. 46, we're gonna go a little bit harder though, because we need to get over the bunker. That's not too hard. No, it's looking pretty good. Oh, shoot. Well, I don't know if that even counts as getting over the bunker or not. So you can see how difficult this is in real life to try and estimate, because I chipped that 56 yards in the air, carry distance, and program didn't like it. Shoot, still not on the green. See, this is what I meant, bogey avoidance. One of those last two shots had to have been closer. Very nice in control chip. Oh, get in. Those little greenside chips, I'm definitely getting a lot better at. Unfortunately, I'm gonna lose my birdie here. $4 feet.
Mystic Cheese said Yo GL, nice chip.
Hello. God, I wish it was, it would have been a couple shots before. Dude, I pushed a huge drive into the deep rough. I'm actually pretty lucky it didn't go OB, but I dropped back down to even. Come on, bogey avoidance. That was the goal for this round, and I haven't quite done it. Ah, Mystic G, are you the Mario Golf Pro that was here a little while ago? Someone was watching my stream and they like knew everything about Mario Golf. It was actually insanely helpful. Having them just like give actual stats and talking about how wind affects like, not back and forth, but side really hard. Side shots. I think that was someone on Twitch though. Okay, just don't push it again.
Mystic Cheese said I do dabble in this game, cheeky smiley face.
Oh, fuck. Dude, miss it.
Nice shot.
Yanked it left. I am not happy about that shot. I am glad that they are reflected in the game. Like I mishit something in real life and it is shown in the value of the game. I just rushed the downswing there. Okay. I bet you've never had a shot
Mystic
like this.
Cheese said I definitely know the game pretty well though.
Okay, it might have been you then. Maybe that's who I was thinking about. I need to hit this 160 yards plus 15%, 172. I'm just gonna hit an 8-iron and God, I'm gonna have a long third shot. So in your opinion, seeing this now, do you think I have a shot at beating all the characters? I've beaten Luigi and Yoshi. Just have 5 more to go. They're gonna be tough though. I think Mario and Bowser get pretty good.
Mystic Cheese said some mechanics are fairly realistic, some janky though. You'll learn eventually on your own if you're in this for the long haul.
I think so. I accidentally deleted a save file, so I played with the controller to get back to the point I had already accomplished using the TrackMan, and it was wild to see how some shots were affected by the controller. Initially, I thought our program was a little messed up, but after playing it properly, I do think we fairly accurately recreated this. So I need a 180 club here.
Mystique
6-iron?
Cheese said I don't think Tiger Woods in his prime could beat all the characters, but I wish you luck lol.
Oh no. I was actually feeling pretty good after beating Yoshi like 4 and 3. We'll see what happens. I have some tricks up my sleeve. A little bit of programming ability. Well, that's Steve who has that. I'm trying to hit this like 190 yards. Wow, I meant to hit that hard. I don't like that swing thought that I had. Beautiful shot.
Nice shot.
Beautiful stroke. Didn't love how it felt on the way down.
Nice on.
Okay, dude, if I can get a birdie putt after that drive, there's no way I can't beat all the characters. Oh shoot, it's a 60-foot putt. I have to chip this. Okay, it's 20 yards, downhill 3 feet. I think just doing it like this should work. Oh, did it make that putt it? Okay, I'll play it. That was a good learning experience. I need to change it on the Mario Golf console itself. I cannot just chip it. It did somewhat accurately recreate that though. I mean, I did hit it far on the chip. Straight in. 14 feet, up a little bit.
Mystic Cheese said, oh, you made a putt longer than 40 feet this time, lol.
That hasn't been adjusted yet. Oh, I think that's a good putt.
Nice par.
I made that 14-foot putt pretty well. Okay, that was a scrambly hole. That was not an expression of skill, you could say. Yeah, I did collect a little bit of data to see if I could come up with an equation that will relate distance to Mario Golf distance. Here, take a look at this. Can you see up in the top left, it says 7.6 yards in total, and ball speed is 9.8 miles an hour. Those are the only points of data you get from putting on a TrackMan 4. So we're converting ball speed into distance in Mario Golf. And right now we have it as a linear relationship, and it's obviously not linear. It maxes out around 45 feet for the putts. Something needs to change there, but I haven't come up with an accurate equation yet. So you want to hit this like 230? I don't know if I hit a driver here. It'll go into the bunker. I think I did go into the bunker when playing against Yoshi. You know what? I'm just gonna hit a 4-iron. We're gonna be trying to decide if this is going with my gut or against my gut. Yeah, I think this will be fine. We'll have a longer second shot in, but I can hit this club. Okay, 80% swing. You don't need to
Mystic
kill
Cheese
it.
said, how capable of shot shaping are you? Because it will be important later.
Whoa, beauty. In real life, are you kidding me? It didn't, shoot, I needed that one to go. That was a perfect shot, 230 yards. In real life, I don't shot shape very well. I try and play straight little baby draws. I almost never intentionally try to hit a specific shaped shot. I just don't have the skill. Let's see if this works. Just, man, that was such a good shot to have not been red.
Mystic Cheese said you can't resend the data to make it do the shot again.
Little pushed. Baby fade.
Nice shot.
It's got to get down. It worked out. It worked out. I guess the other thing is Mario Golf doesn't really spin the ball appropriately. You're going to see a lot more side spin on the TrackMan as compared to Mario Golf. It will still happen, but it's just a lot more prevalent in TrackMan. The deviation from center, so if you push the ball as compared to pulling the ball or hitting it straight, that has a very noticeable effect in Mario Golf. 170 plus 5%. If I hit this 180, I'm gonna go another 6-iron. Six-iron hits 180. The ball's going to kick hard to the left just because of the landscaping. It's a little blocky. I don't know if it's going to get there.
Nice shot.
Oh, keep going. Oh, I thought it would kick to the left, not to the right. Whoops. I did chunk that a little bit. Shoot. Okay, 14 yards isn't too bad.
Mystic Cheese said if you are capable of hitting low balls, that will definitely help with wind in the future.
Ooh, low balls. So it's very difficult to get
Mystic
Mario
Cheese
Golf.
said do it like Arnold Palmer, cheeky smiley face.
It's very difficult to get Mario Golf to get the right altitude for the shot, the right apex. Because the only way you can influence the launch angle of your ball in Mario Golf is by changing the club. And the way we have it set up is for the data that the TrackMan sends to Mario Golf, the program computes a shot of best fit for every single club, and then it chooses the club that most closely matches the data. Fuck, I really blasted this chip. Oh, shoot. So you'll notice, sometimes when you hit a club, I think I've noticed it most recently when I hit a driver, sometimes it selects pitching wedge in Mario Golf, just to get the proper height. I did this really hard, like 30 feet. Get there. Get up there. Oh, I left it short. Oh no. I think that's right. Oh, I left it significantly short.
Mystic Cheese said at least putting is forgiving in this game. The hole is bigger than IRL and the greens don't break as much as IRL either.
Very forgiving. You're absolutely correct. Ah, man, that bogey hurts. It's just a short second shot. That's brutal. I think when we were calculating a bunch of the logistics, we did try and calculate the ball size based on the debug screen. It's a very funny series. Okay, I'm going to hit a pitching wedge. I guess a soft pitching wedge. I need to hit this less than 130 yards, but definitely have to clear the water. Plus the rain's going to take it. I'm just going to try and hit this like 130 yards. Pulled it a little bit left. It's pretty bad for a wedge to have such a big dispersion out. I think it's got to get down.
Too bad.
Wow, okay. The round started off so hot. Okay, let's reconsider here. 50%, so I have to take this 44. 44, it's gonna roll off to the right a little bit. The wind's gonna push it back. Wow, I just clobbered that. 44-yard chip. Could be... Oh, come on. I think it deserved a little bit more than that. Oh, I shouldn't have done 44. I needed to make the adjustment first and then the sand adjustment. No, 44 yards should have worked. I don't think I fully considered the rain.
Mystic Cheese said conditions so bad would have been better to aim for 60 YRD lol.
Yeah, I realize that now, just because, yeah, with the rain. So this putt, 27, I need to hit this 27 plus...
Cheese said wind plus rain.
I want to hit this like 36, 30... I mean, just hit it hard. Just get it there, it's the most important thing. Fuck, it didn't read. I also have to keep that in mind. Distance I'm trying to putt, I have to make sure Peach is putting that distance on the machine. Oh, I thought that was such a good putt. It's close, and the game froze. Uh-oh. Shoot, back-to-back bogeys.
Bogey.
God, and I have to restart the track, man. Ooh, okay, I got hit there. Back-to-backs, that's, shoot, that's tough. Specifically, it's also difficult to see Luigi succeeding. Okay, so that was a virtual 3 course, and I think that's not right. I think that has only happened on virtual 3. So I'm going to go to more basic course in TrackMan. Hopefully that that doesn't happen again. Shit, it's still
Mystique
raining.
Cheese said rain affects distance by like 30%. It's ridiculous, lol.
But only for putting, not for lofted shots, right? I'm gonna hit a driver on this. I don't think it'll go in the water. Because I think the rain also has an effect on lofted shots, but it's not as severe as putting.
Mystique Cheese said no, it affects all shots.
All shots. I feel like it's affected my putting distance by about 30%, but lofted shots a little bit less than that. I know wind has a much greater effect than rain. Oh, I skied it. I think this is giving me a 110-yard drive, and on TrackMan it was 160.
Mystic Cheese said, well, maybe it's less for lofted shots.
Shoot. Oh man, I'm blowing up. Can I even get? I don't think I can get there. And there's no fairway. Is there a fairway? Oh, there's fairway over here. I'll do that. I'll hit, shoot, this seems insane. Seems like a tiny target to hit. A 200-yard 5-iron over onto the other side. Okay, come on, focus in. Nothing's happened that can't be undone. Going left, it's a little blocky.
Nice shot.
Gets over it.
Mystic Cheese said that rain plus high ball no doubt lost 50 yards, lol.
Oh no. This bunker is, I think it's pretty high up on the places that I don't want to be. I think water was top. Wow, just compounding these issues. So I need to hit this so far. 115 plus 60% or plus 40. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron.
Mystic Cheese said in wind is the enemy of high loft in this game. Amateurs Golfing said let's go. Dave.
Come on. Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I've just had like 6 or 7 bad strokes. I'm taking a 7-iron to hit this 115 yards. I think I need more club. I'm gonna go 6-iron. Come on. Don't need to hit it hard, you just need to hit it clean.
Mystic Cheese said you can do it. Laughing face.
Might be a bit right. Okay. Oh, we are still not on the green. Dude, I might go 3 bogeys in a row.
Amateurs Golfing said Tempo Town baby.
Oh man, I think that's definitely what I need to aim for. I feel like I don't have the tempo right now.
Mystic Cheese said perfect distance.
10 yards, just a little straight arm chip. Come on. Oh, soft. I love that chip. Uh-oh.
Chip in. Nice.
Okay. That's huge. That's so big for my morale to stay at 1 over par. Oh my god, that's, oh no, I'm 2 over par. Never mind. I've had 3 bogeys. I have.
Mystic
Yeah, look at
Cheese
that.
said bang.
Damn, that's huge. Okay. Okay. There we go. Out of the wind. We need to change the hole as well. We need a longer. There we go. Not having to putt there is huge. Huge save stroke. Okay. Just drive, the wind is gonna take it to the left. Have a nice, easy second shot.
Mystique Cheese said, oh, this wind is gonna kill the approach shot skull.
It's a bit higher than I wanted.
Nice shot.
Stay there. I got
Into the rough.
up really high. Oh shit. Where did that go? Just so you guys know, I'm looking at a screen like pretty far away, and it's kind of hard for me to tell what happens when a shot is hit. Did I just hit that super far left? So I need 152.
Mystique Cheese said yeah, that loft was so high it went off screen.
I'm just lucky that didn't go
Kmart
OB.
Poker said, let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna blast a 5-iron out of here. It's gonna go, no, smooth 5-iron out here. Kevin, how's it going? I'm struggling.
Mystic Cheese said only Metal Mario is capable of launching a ball off screen with the driver IRC.
Okay, this could be,
Nice shot.
depends on the RNG. Uh-oh. Oh no. So if I was playing match play, I probably would concede this hole. I don't know what went wrong there. It's good distance. Am I gonna hit this thing?
Mystic Cheese said right distance, wrong angle.
I did push it a little bit, and I don't think the wind pulled it as far left as I expected. Mystic, am I gonna hit this little Koopa shell? Like, can I chip through it? I need 85%. 22
Mystic
plus.
Cheese said red dotted line means you will hit an object.
Red dotted line means I'll hit an object. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is awful. Okay, well, it still hit at the same distance, but it's going to be a weird putt.
Kmart Poker said I'm good dude, swing looks good.
Thanks, man. These clubs are pretty incredible, by the way. Still not on the green.
Mystique Cheese said flop shot JK.
I mean, I could try something. Dude, I'm struggling here. 16 yards. I mean, I just had a chip in. This is... Come on. Give me a putt here. Did lift the head a little bit. I love that shot, though. Okay, it lipped out for another chip in. Unfortunately, it's still for par. Okay, at least I'm on the green now, though. Yeah, this is for bogey. Drain, 7 feet. Ever since the program crashed, I'm just in shambles.
Mystique Cheese said, oh my god, almost 2 in a row.
That would have been 2 in a row for par. Not having to putt, but still being in the same place, that would be wild. 8 feet uphill. That's a really good putt.
Bogey.
See, in real life, bogeys are not that bad. Like, this is so difficult in real life. In Mario Golf, it should be easier. Oh, okay, we have some ground to make up over the leader. Damn. I mean, the rain is back, but the wind is with us this time. Let's get a solid drive here.
Mystic Cheese said just 8 more birdies to go.
Am I only on hole 11? I broke my watch strap today at the dentist's office, of all places. So my watch is in my backpack. I don't know what time it is. Okay. Smooth. There's no rush here. God, it's really high, isn't it?
Nice shot.
I don't know. I don't... One sec. Let me just think about something. My club face is so closed at impact, but it feels natural, if you know what I mean, but clearly something's not right. I barely missed the fairway here. I don't think it'll really matter that much, 15% on 88 yards. So I want to hit this 100. 100 yards less the wind. I'm gonna go partial gap wedge. And if I hit this 90 yards, I think that'll be a good distance. Oh, that felt really good. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Nice shot. Oh, too bad.
That's not what I thought would happen. How did it go so far to the left?
Mystique Cheese said this hole is a good example of a physics bug in this game. If you land on the front edge of the green and putt down the slope, the ball will actually slow down because it's really steep.
Oh. Weird. I did not know that. Shoot, I feel like I should have had a green regulation there. Okay, doing the math. I have another 60%er. I need to hit this like 30 yards. mean, 30 yards exactly on track, man. That's clearly a mulligan. I'm definitely not playing that one. I hit that the exact number I wanted to hit. Oh, shoot.
Said, wow.
Okay, so this is a good example. In Mario Golf, or in the program we're using, if you flop it, if you get more loft on it, it'll kind of overcome the ground physics, and the ground is really sticky in Mario Golf. So if I went high like that, it'll cover more of the... Okay, well,
Too bad.
it didn't. Okay, these shots are really easy to edit out of the video, so we're gonna take another roll again. So I'm hitting it 13 yards. I'm hitting it 30 yards on screen, and it's going like 6 yards. So if it's raining and you're deep in the sand, you just triple the number, quadruple the number. I guess that's maybe just hitting it more like a sand shot anyway. My apologies. Oops. Uh-oh. I think that might have... Oh, shoot. So if I change the resolution here, it also messes it up on...
Mystique Cheese said, I think the first time you did it was the correct way, but was a misread.
First way, I was trying to hit, 30 yards. Here, okay, last one. I'll just go with whatever this accepts. Can't test it out all day. Okay, it's another 30 yards.
Nice approach.
So it was between 30 and 40, unless there was a misread somewhere. Yeah, I hate that it's not super legit if I have to mulligan 3 or 4 times, but I mean, obviously those shots I was hitting
Mystic Cheese
were
said,
not
"See,
appropriate.
that was perfect."
Nice par.
Okay, kind of a goofy par. Don't love the way I feel about that one. We'll see if we can get put together a hole here, a giant S-shaped hole. Okay, dude, what is with this wind? This weather is killing me.
Mystic Cheese said, I think it's forgivable since the program isn't perfect.
Oh man, I think I just have a rough seed here. Really high winds, not in the favor of the golf hole. This S-shaped hole is also pretty tough to keep it in play. It felt pretty good.
Nice shot. Ooh, into the rough.
I'm almost over it. I mean, I pushed it, plus the wind, of course.
Mystique Cheese said it can allow for under GIR.
Okay.
Mystic Cheese said LMAO Epic Drive.
Thanks, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna hit this hard. It has 159 yards, but it could be RNG from 50 to 80% to get back to the fairway. think this is basically just a hack out of the bush. Pretty good hack out of the bush, if I do say so. Oh, it hit something. Okay, 60 yards. Hopefully we have that unobstructed view to the... No, there's a tree there. Okay, I mean... I think it's like that. And the wind's gonna push it. I hit this 70 some yards. No, the wind's gonna push it more. I have to, okay, I think I'm gonna take Mystic's advice. The wind is just insane. I'm trying to hit this like 80 yards. Almost a full swing sand wedge, but ah, that felt so good. That was such a pure, clean hit.
Nice shot.
Didn't hit the tree. Over the green, just a bit too far. Green edge. Maybe not a putt though. Come on. 2 shots to make par. Oh no, I'm putting this. Okay, sorry, Mystic, another question. How much does green edge affect the putt? In my testing, it hasn't really had that much of an
Mystic
effect.
Cheese said good line, just too far.
I did hit about 10 yards farther than I expected to. Oh yeah. I'm gonna putt this hard. I don't think it'll get there either way. Uphill 47 feet. Yeah, TrackMan can't read really, really hard putts either. So that's one of the limiting factors. Okay, I got that one. So I hit that 39 feet. It was uphill.
Mystic Cheese said green edge affects the putt only a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of what I expected. Fairway, it has a huge effect, so I'm not going to putt off the fairway pretty much ever. 8 feet uphill. Just a little past the screen. Should be good. It's pretty hard.
Nice par.
Okay, it works. I gotta say, we struggled like the last 5 or 6 holes. Cannot hit a fairway to save our life. I think that's gonna change now. What are we? 7 behind the leader, Yoshi. Beat him in match play. Ooh.
Mystique Cheese said here is actually a fun quirk. You can putt out of the rough if the ball rolled into the rough from the green edge.
Oh, that's a very good hint. I love that. So I need to hit this like 170 something, a little bit less. Do I want to hit 8 iron?
Mystic
Seems
Cheese
no.
said it affects the distance, but not much unless the ball was really fast.
Interesting. In my mind, that makes me think the ball holds a property of the... There's a piece of memory somewhere that holds a property that doesn't change if the ball is rolling into the rough as compared to falling into it. Wonder how hard that would be to find. Okay, 7 iron. I want to hit this like 175 yards. It's gonna land right on the pin. Ace. First Mario Golf ace. It's gotta go
Mystic
a
Cheese
little
said
bit.
on average, probably affects the distance about as much as rain.
Gotta go a little bit. Okay. I did hit that just a tiny bit short. That's okay though. Oh, am I not? Yeah, I'm not on the green. 18 yards. No, let's get a chip in. Wow, it's a good thing I did not hit an 8-iron. Would have been way short. I did hit that just a bit blocky. Lost a bit of yardage. Okay. Oh, I think that's gonna be really good. Oh, way too. Oh my God. I did hit that a bit far. But based on what was happening on the last holes, I guess there's no wind, there's no rain. I was in the fairway. God, that's a bad misread by me. Oh, am I not? Can I putt this? Am I not on the green? I'm gonna putt this.
Mystic Cheese said traumatized by the previous hole.
I feel like it. Can I chip? It's a little far to putt. I better chip. I mean, basically what I just did, that 10-yard guy? Yeah. Oh, I pushed it. You gaffoon. Dude, my bogey avoidance strategy has turned into like 5 bogeys. Just haven't been able to hit fairways, hit greens in regulation, scrambling all over the place. Ooh. Something's going on with this computer. It's like lagging all over the place.
Bogey.
Okay. Honestly, on my 4 over, I'm gonna have to put on a clinic to get back into this one. This is basically what happened on the Toad tournament though. Look at this wind. We'll just hit it over there, it'll come back. When I won the Toad tournament on holes 15, 16, 17, I went birdie, eagle, birdie. And I won the tournament by 2 strokes. I mean, I was doing a little better up till then as compared to now. Smooth. Oh, that felt good. Dude, I think I hit a fairway.
Nice shot.
I did. It's gonna be, it's a long way from the hole, but I mean, there's no way I can get there in 2. 220 into the wind. You see, now I club up to hit it far enough. If I can hit this 260, I might have a chance of getting to the green. God, it's out there. It's a bit left.
Nice shot. Nice
Okay,
on.
you talked about keeping it low. That was probably my lowest flighted shot. I don't have the apex height up here on the screen. That was probably my lowest flighted shot, and it went closer to the number, like less wind affected. I don't know how I'm going to do that intentionally though. Okay, what the hell is this putt? "28 feet, it's going to whip to the right."
Mystic Cheese said that was a low ball. See how little the wind affected it despite hitting it a bit left.
Yeah, that was huge. I was also a bit of a miss hit. Like, that 3 hybrid is the hardest club in my bag to hit. Maybe other than the putter, but. So he did this like 25 feet. Oh, it's right on the money. If it gets there. It was not right on the money. You know what? I think that's okay. This does seem like a fairly difficult hole. Oh, okay, that one rattled. Honestly, that's a pretty good par. Climb to place. Sort of in a position where I need a birdie. 4 holes left. Let's do this.
Mystic Cheese said, "Oh, that's another example of that physics bug, IRL, that would have gone flying past."
Yeah, yeah. Mario Golf is very forgiving on those short putts for sure. So usually the driver is one of the more reliable clubs in the bag. Today I have not been hitting it well. I'm gonna take a practice swing. I need something a little bit less. Keep your hips low. You can't. I have this habit of going up on my toes in my drive. I need to hit down. Down in the hips. I mean, it'll work out here.
Nice shot.
It is a little shorter than what I'm used to. God, that's a good shot. That rolled out to what, 260? 259? Okay, here it is. A shot at the green. I need to hit this to 190, yeah. We'll do...
Mystic Cheese said this hole is infamous in speedrunning. On categories where you start from a fresh file, no available character can hit the green in 2 if the RNG is poor.
No way. I mean, I can see it. This is long. And because you can't go like smash your drive because of the water, I get that. Shoot, that's where I know you from. You were speedrunning. I did look up the categories to see the rules for speedrunning, to see this Mario Golf challenge that I'm doing, to see if it was like a legit thing. Or that's how I modeled the challenge, was after one of the speedrunning categories. I got a little shaky there.
Mystic Cheese said there is a category called Birdie Badges, which is making birdie on every hole in the game, kills many runs.
God, that was such a good distance. What happened? Why didn't the wind pull that to the left? Did I just push it? I would imagine so, yeah, because if you can't hit a green in 2, of course it's going to be very difficult to birdie it. Okay, so I'm going to hit this like 40 yards based on the previous sand experience. Maybe a little more because I have to go uphill. Should be really good. Oh, it went right over. God, I don't want to chip again. I think that might...
Mystique Cheese said actually that could be a fun thing to stream. Try to make birdie on as many holes as possible.
I think that might just be infuriating. Like, it's hard enough just to put together a winning round.
Mystique Cheese said you unlock a character at 50 badges and after all badges.
Dude, where did that go? Where's... Oh, that's why... Well, I didn't know there was... I didn't know there was a huge slope there. I think a 15-yard chip would have gotten over the slope. Yeah, is it Metal Mario you get after 50 birdie badges? Stay there. Okay, we'll tap this in for bogey, I suppose. 4.5 feet. Is that a wedge putt? I still want to take off my glove.
Mystic Cheese said Metal Mario is after all, Maple is after 50.
Bogey.
Maple. Bogey, 5 over. Well, for a hole that I needed to birdie, I'd drop off the leaderboard. All right, par 3. At least there isn't too much greens. Need to hit this 140. 140, I'll take a 9-iron. Man, I went to the dentist today. They 3D scanned my mouth
Mystic Cheese
to show me
the longest straight hitter in the game, actually.
the longest. Does she hit longer than Peach? Because I know that's the reason we modeled our Mario Golf program after Peach, was because she hit straight and didn't have any of the. We didn't have to calculate for biases in direction off the launch. I hate that swing. Out of control.
Nice shot. Oh, too bad.
Shoot. I mean, it's over. We're not going to win. I'm gonna mulligan that for my own sanity. So the wind didn't have an effect there, or maybe I just pulled it much harder than expected. Shot felt better, if a bit short. No, it's basically the same. I do have to say, I'm incredibly frustrated that I couldn't hit either of those shots. Like, now it's going to be pretty tough to put this close because I have to basically
said Maple
flop
hits
it.
245-yard drives, Peach hits 212.
It's a clean strike. Could be too far. Okay. Nice shot out of the sand. I think that's how I have to treat sand shots in this game, is like an actual bunker shot in real life. Wide open face. Yeah. God, 5 feet. I mean,
Mystic Cheese said OMG almost in again.
oh, so this is gonna miss if it even reads it. It didn't read it. There's a little trench here from just general usage, and if you putt across it and it deflects the ball's path, the TrackMan does read that.
Nice par.
I mean,
Mystique
par-
Cheese said short game on point, mostly cheeky smiley face.
No, it's not been on point. I've had a bunch of mulligans, hasn't really counted. Dude, what is with this wind? How do I... I think this seed has just been brutal for me. Starting off with a birdie, artificially high confidence. I want to hit a decent drive here. Put it to the far edge of that fairway, chip in with the wind.
Mystic Cheese said almost green drivable RNG.
So I really skied that. Really skied that. 195. So I mean, ideally I would have been past all this, but
Mystique Cheese said interesting misread.
I did mishit it. Like I don't think it's that wrong. So what I'm gonna do is loft a 7-iron up to the left, and I hope the wind is just gonna take it screaming towards the green. I think this will just be short though, but this is to avoid the tree and everything there. God, that was
Nice shot.
a really pure strike for me. Okay, that's pretty good from the position I was in. This is the first birdie putt in a while. That was a huge putt, huge recovery. Oh, I'm 70 feet away. We're just chipping it.
Mystique Cheese said solid.
70 feet is 24 yards? 23 yards. It's downhill too. Oh, it chose to putt that. Oh, right, because I didn't change it on the... I didn't change it on. Okay, 12 feet. That's fine. I'll putt it. It just doesn't really matter anymore. I'll make this putt though. Par? If I could par out, that would... Oops. That would help the ego. Probably will not make... Yeah, it's definitely not worth turning this into a full video. If you can't, like if you're not competitive at the very least, if you're having a bunch of bad shots, no one wants to really see that. No! I thought that was so good. I thought it was good.
Mystic Cheese said hopefully next attempt you get the perfect wind RNG to drive the green cheeky smiley face.
I think for me, it'll be, yeah, that would be cool to be able to drive the green. For me, it's more about just keeping those approach shots tighter, being able to hit the green in 2. Okay, last hole. Finish up with a par 5. Hitting the green in regulation is huge because putting is so easy in this game. Well, look at this, no wind. Wide open, there's nothing here. Okay. Really, aside from the first few holes, I have not had good drives. I think it's because I haven't been doing practice swings. Maybe the tee is just too high. That was really good. In real life, that's going to curve back just a little bit. In this game, it's a huge push though. Look at this. I'm going to be off the fairway to the right. It's a big fairway. I'm on the right side of the fairway, it's fine. Oh, is that a long drive sound? Okay, we have 207. Oh shoot, I could. Oh, it's pretty far. Over water? I don't think I go for it. I'm gonna go a 6-iron to play the fairway. Just at this point in the game, I don't need anything other than a good look at birdie, just to get back to the top 10. Way too fast on the downswing. That was really ugly. Really ugly. Good shot though, like good result, bad swing.
Mystic Cheese said, I wonder if there's a way to read those curved shots because some characters naturally have a shape to them.
Yeah, it's just so you can get the debug screen that you can pull up to view. If you look at that, it's just preset values into some of those items. As compared to Peach, who's just has 0 values for those items. "61 yards. I want to hit it like 70 yards. A bit pushed. Oh, it's going to be short. Get up there. Green edge. Okay, I can putt it. We have a shot. Dude, we have a shot at birdie. Honestly, to birdie the first and last and then hit 12 over in the middle. Sounds like a game of golf to me. So to do that, I can go here.
Mystique Cheese said, actually I think you can shape shots with any character, but some characters have little or almost no ability to do so, Peach being one of them.
Yeah, and that has to do with like where the red dot is on the golf ball. What happens though is that changes 2 values in Mario Golf called X lock and Y lock. And what we're doing, you can change those values like...
Mystic Cheese said Metal Mario has the most extreme shot shape, but also the most ability to shape shots.
Yeah, and that's changing the X lock and Y lock. And so in the memory debug, it's a, whatever value it is, you can go from negative 256 to, or negative 255 to positive 255. When you change the red dot on the golf ball, it doesn't change it that far. It's like you were saying, it's different per character, but you can never go to the min or max. When we're overwriting the values with our actual shots, we do go to the min or max, which is one of the reasons why there can be so much curve on the ball aside from the wind. Okay, sorry, I've read this number like so many times. 22 feet, down a foot. Come on, for birdie. I want to hit this like, yeah, 22 feet, let's do it. Oh, I left it short. So that slope does something. Oh, she's not gonna putt it. Okay. Redemption. We have one more. We have another attempt at it. Oh, I pushed that one. And left it short. Yikes. Honestly, the first putt might have been enough. The second one was just a bit more of a miss. All right, let's tap this in, little 3-footer. We never miss these. Because if we do, we just give me them.
Nice par.
Oh dear. Boy, that was a, honestly, that was a huge struggle. That was a tough round. Where did I finish? I think I was finished 6 over. Yeah, tied for 12th. 6 over, Larry and Bubba, they crushed it at 1 under. Damn. Can't believe I shot even one time and I didn't win. Scorecard. Oh, that's brutal. You know, I don't see any doubles out there, but 7 bogeys, that's not bogey avoidance.
Mystic Cheese said, well, GG to that round. -1 to win is actually promising to see, though.
I think it's definitely doable. I think there's hope. I just need to practice more. I think that's it. Just understand the game a little bit better, getting better overall. This is good though. Oops, switch over. This is a ton of fun. Cool, that's it. I have to get out of here. My time runs out in a few minutes. Oh, I still have 15 minutes. That's fine. 12th. Yikes. Well, that was a ton of fun. That was tough.
Mystic Cheese said, I can definitely see you doing it. Some of those bogeys were either bad luck or just lacking knowledge.
I agree. I think the more I practice, I mean, it's a long winter up here this far north. I'm trying to do this once a week. I'll be back next Tuesday. And I think I'll be playing Koopa Cup again. I'm going to play Koopa Cup until I beat it before I move on to the next match play. Actually, no, because there's 6 tournaments, 7 match plays. So one of the match plays is going to be doubled up. Maybe, we'll see. See what I decide to do. I think I do prefer playing the match play. It's a little more interesting because it's not just about every stroke. It's like what your opponent does on the same holes and all that sort of thing. But that was a ton of fun. I will be back on Tuesday. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's fun to like talk to someone who's knowledgeable about the game. It makes playing it a lot easier too.